guys, thanks for joining me today on my channel. I'm glad you're here. If you don't know who I am, my name is Karen and I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much for joining us today. So my video today is going to be a tag that I saw going around, and I thought the questions were really fun, really informative, so I wanted to do this. I also at the end of the video will list people that I tag. If you know those people, be sure to let them know that I tagged them, and you'll see what their answers are as well. So let's go ahead and get started on the My Makeup tag. So to start with, I'm reading from my phone because this is where I have the questions. So I'm going to go ahead and answer these questions, and if there's a product that I have that I want to show, I'll do that as well. So let's go ahead and get started. First question is, what kind of eye primer do you use? Liquid eye primer or shadow stick? So I use liquid, and I will show you. Use the Stay Don't Stray from Benefit, and then I set it with the MAC Pro Emphasize powder, and then that starts my eye look. So that is how I prime my eyes. Number 2, what color eyeshadow makes you feel bold and pretty at the same time? I don't have a particular color, but it would definitely be bright colors. Like, I'll give you an example. Nothing makes me happier than this Huda palette where I can play with these shades. I absolutely love bright colors. I think that's why I like the Juvia's Place palettes so much, because they have those bright pops of color, and I would say those are the ones that I love. I love to be able to put bright colors on my eyes in one way or another, whether it's on the lid, it's on the outside, it's underneath, whatever it may be. I love, love, love it. So I would say definitely just a bold, bright shade. And the second part of that question is, what eyeshadow colors do you like least to wear and why? And I would say that would be like a really neutral eye, like a almost no kind of shadow eye, like just a really neutral, almost just a transition shade. I do wear that sometimes, but I wouldn't say that I leave the house feeling, you know, really great about it. You know what I mean? Sometimes I do it because I'm in a hurry, or, you know, I'm doing a wing eyeliner, so I just want to do a little something in my crease. But I wouldn't say those are my favorite looks. You know, the wing I like doing wings, but I don't know, I would say just a really neutral eye. If I do a neutral eye, I tend to go more smoky, which kind of gives a little bit of a boost, or I tend to go more warm and make it a really warm tone one. Then I feel like I put a little bit of color in there, if that makes sense. So I would say just a neutral eye for me. Number 3, do you wear liquid or pencil eyeliner, black or brown liner? So this is complicated. So on my top lash line, I usually wear liquid, and it's usually black, but I do have a couple colored ones that I use, but I don't use them as often. So I would say black on the top, liquid. And I would definitely say I don't put liquid on the bottom, and I would definitely say pencil for the bottom, and I use all sorts of colors for that one. Sometimes I use black, brown, purple, so I wouldn't say I just get caught, you know, with one certain eye look, but liquid on top, pencil on the bottom. Number 4, Covergirl or Maybelline mascara? Maybelline. Definitely Maybelline. I have the Maybelline Big Shot right now that I really like, and I don't really have that much from Covergirl, so I would definitely say the Maybelline one. Number 5, if you could have your brows permanently done or not wear any blush for the rest of your life, which would you choose? My brows. Absolutely my brows. There are times on the weekend when I won't have hardly any makeup on and I'll still do my brows. I just feel like your brows absolutely form your face. They lift your eye. And I feel like your blush, I feel like you could like flub it somehow. I feel like you could cheat with your blush. You know what I mean? You could pinch your cheeks, or you could, you know, put a little bit of lipstick there or something. You know, I don't know. That's just me. Maybe that's not the way I should think of it. But definitely my brows. I'll go with that. Number 6. Does your best friend or you wear more makeup? Definitely me. My 2 close friends here in town don't wear hardly any makeup at all. And most of my coworkers don't wear any makeup at all. So it's definitely me. Number 7, who taught you how to do your makeup? That would be me, and just watching tutorials and watching people and learning and learning and learning. My mom never wore makeup. My sister doesn't really wear makeup, so it was definitely self-taught. Number 8, are you a fan of cream products, blush, bronzer, contour, etc.? Why and why not? Sometimes, yes. I think it depends on a couple things. I think it depends on your skin texture and type. I think when my skin is real dry, sometimes it's not very forgiving. But I think it depends. There are times where I'll do a cream bronzer and it looks really good. Cream blush is a little bit trickier. I'm not as happy with that. Definitely cream highlighter I do. Cream bronzer I'll do. So yes on those. So I would say it depends on what good shape your skin is in, and you know, your ability, you know what I mean? Because I even think I have problems putting on cream blush sometimes. So, you know, if you're a beginner, cream blush might be a little bit difficult, you know. So, I don't know. I would say sometimes you can have it, and I think sometimes it could look really youthful and, you know, like kind of sheer and stuff. I don't know. I think that would, that's my answer anyways. Okay, number 9. Are you a project planner? What projects are you working on now? No. I have a problem with my makeup, and my problem is that I don't want to get rid of any of it. I see declutter videos all the time, and I don't want to get rid of any of mine. I don't know. I feel a personal attachment to every bit of it. I'm so weird. So, no on project planning, although I like watching them. And number 10, setting spray. Do you believe in it? And which one is your holy grail? Yes, I do believe in it. And I think it depends on what your skin type is, once again. I don't do well with matte and mattifying setting sprays. I only do more luminous ones. My absolute all-time favorite setting spray is the Urban Decay All Nighter. And my empty, almost empty MAC Prep and Prime, so Fix Plus. So those are my 2 holy grails. I use both of them all the time, and those 2 in particular I do find work, last, do their job. So there's my holy grails. So there you go. That's my tag. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna tag a few people. It will be on the screen, and then it will also be in the description box. So if you follow any of those people, let them know I tagged them, and then you can find out what their answers are, okay? Have a good day. Bye, guys.